You better be careful, dude. We got snitches in the chat. There's a lot of dudes who will love to ruin your day.
Yo, shout outs to the guy B-Sun though. 27. Yoshimitsu is his main character. Says the biggest threat is Fab. Loves reading about trauma research, science, and meditation. Yo, I see you. And I know he's a B specialist, man. I've seen my man rocking out to some songs plenty of times. So definitely
he's
rocking out.
that's what
But
he
he's
does for a
ridiculous
living.
with the
He's
steps.
like a
He's
he's like a
ridiculous with it.
dancer.
Yeah, I didn't know. I did not know until like I saw like videos of my man going in, and I'm definitely a fan at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to like blow him up or anything, but one day he might be like super famous. So I just want him to remember that I invited him to the Invitational. So when he goes on tour around the world, like he can just take me with him. I'd be like a backup guy or something like that. I could do a little two-stepper. You know, I could do a little something.
I love to see it, bro. I love to see it.
Yeah, I mean, B-Sun definitely one of the lower. I think Acumajor, I had him seeded as number 3, so this would be the number 3 versus the number 14 seed. But B-Sun, I remember when he was just a little green rank guy going by the name of Bones, and he was super like garbage Devil Jin green rank. But look at him now; he found Yoshimitsu. It really suits him, you know, with his dancing. He liked the freestyle dance, he flowing with the dance moves. That's basically what he's doing with Yoshi. Yoshi's just dancing all over the screen, different moves, different this, that, a lot of variety. So he can really express his creativity through this character. I would say that this is not as bad of an uphill battle because I do play a lot with B-Sun, and a lot of times I find myself using Bryan Fury against him. So at the very least, he'll be familiar with the matchup.
All right, here we go.
See what happens. We got a lore battle too. Oh boy.
Yeah, I want to see. I want to see how B-Sun deals with this matchup. In all honesty, I feel like I don't see Yoshimitsu Bryan enough. Even though it is like the lore battle, bro. I feel like I very rarely see this.
People don't even know it's the lore battle because they go way back. Like,
I said it and I started thinking like, wait, is that the right one? Like, you know, like, it's been so
they
long.
were in the jungle, dude, Predator style.
Yeah, they were trying to off each other, dude. Back one.
Float converge almost.
And still, nothing but like solid posts on both sides here. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Combo this time around. B-Sun. Damn, that took a lot of damage. Acumajor and Rage.
Yeah, B-Sun's played is real slow. I love it. And a lot of jab lockdown as keep out. You know, the Acumajor's having a hard time getting just with that jab. And he's confirming the 1-1-2, which is pretty nice.
Man, Acumajor just cannot find anything right now.
He looks confused.
Look at this. Yeah. Oh, my God. Unblockable. Oh, no.
Yo, B-Sun.
Right?
Duck, yeah, he's ready for it. Doesn't get the kill. Last chance this game for Acumajor. Look at the spacing and the jab.
Whoa.
Perfect.
And the whip punish on top of that. B-Sun, that was three rounds to nothing, right? The no round brown?
Yes, that's what they called the kids. I do believe they call that a no round Browns or something like that. But anyways, I mean, B-Sun, the thing is, like, he's such a hot and cold player. One day, he seems unbeatable. When I'm trying my hardest, like, he blocks everything. He's just on point. And then I feel like for the most part, most of the time, he's just kind of like trying to figure out how to play like that, right? And it looks like we definitely see which one showed up today. I mean, he's making the most out of this opportunity and looks really, really sharp. It's just that you have to, it takes a lot, you guys know, to keep this focus and to keep that momentum. You know, he might win this first match, but it has to carry on to the next match and the next match. Yeah. So he's got a long day ahead of him if he's looking to win his tournament. But so far, good start. I would expect Acumajor to definitely clean things up for game number 2, though.
Acumajor, definitely one of the best players at adapting. Like, even recently, we've seen this guy just get smoked the first game. We're like, oh, it's over. There's no way he's coming back. But instantly bring it back the next game. So, if anyone's going to do it, Acumajor is definitely one of the best players and contenders to be able to bring it back after getting 3 rounds like that. But I really like the jab from B-Sun thing. You know, the 3+4, like, it just whipped right at him. He's like, nope, that's a jab punish.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Like a jab punish.
He was so confident when he did it, right?
He spams 1-1, like, it's like super good. B-Sun does. It just reminded me when I play him. He just does 1-1, and like dudes will block 1 and get hit with 1, and it's like You feel so afraid to attack and retaliate afterwards just
Yeah.
because it's Yoshi, because there's flash, there's spin away, there's a lot of things, and 1-1 on block, it doesn't leave him in such a disadvantageous position that he cannot escape from you and punish you for trying to attack, strike back. So there's a guessing game that you play off of the safe poking move that he's just doing nonstop. You can't like size up, you can't do none of that stuff. So you just have to sit there and eat this boring ass 2-hit string, and it really wears away on your patience. It really wears away
No,
on
it
your
does.
stamina.
It does.
That's when you
It
start getting
does.
hit by the second hit. You're like, fuck this, bro.
1-1 again. Oh my
Trade
goodness.
is gonna give Yoshi a combo anyway,
axis,
but it's
bro.
off axis. Jet upper, here we go.
We're at the dojo. And we're at the wall.
I want the damage.
He's meditating.
Oh, man.
Flash.
He's reading all of Acumajor's moves. Acumajor, if he can get off the sidewall, he could win the round.
No, the risky running 3, but the back one closes it out there. All right, Acumajor on the board. Oh boy.
Ooh. He's gonna be able to get the wall with this? Oh god.
Oh man, Yoshi at the wall is so
Unblockable,
deadly.
catches the tech.
Don't get
He's
up.
dancing on him.
Yo, tech roll, tech roll. Get up.
Wow, I like that.
Woo!
Tapping the legs right now, going for the low. Uses the spin to get away from the corner.
So smart.
B-Sun getting chipped to death here. The gap is closing. Acumajor now with rage, so one rage drive will finish it.
Wow.
1-4 punish could have been something a little bigger than 1-1.
The damage on it to kill. That was a good damage chunk. I didn't realize it would be so much.
Man, you right. Getting hit by that, you gotta hold that boring ass move right there. Like,
You
oh,
gotta,
bro.
it's so
Wow.
slow. You're like, you think you can sidestep it or do something. Maybe you can. Maybe I suck, but like that move
Yeah.
moves me.
Yo, the tech catch is on point. The hop kick right now for the crushes. Beaston's looking good.
So this is definitely looking a lot more doable. Already a difference from that last game with the back and forth here.
Yes. Super important round for Acumajor though. He must win this round, I think.
Big counter hit confirmer.
Get up.
Ooh.
Oh boy. He was airborne though. Low parry's good. Sidewall.
Yo.
That catch.
Unblockable, you're dead. Wow, B-Sun. Oh my god.
Anakin
happened?
said that Acumajor needed to win that round. It's looking rough. But that was a tricky situation, right? The tech catch what got it for him,
Yes.
but he stole it.
B-Sun needs to keep his cool though. These are those moments where those players get too excited. The guys, they see the
Oh my-
finish line, they get too
Yep.
excited. You cannot
The
get too
finish
excited
line,
if you're
it's
B-Sun.
right there.
Keep playing the same way you're playing, and you will get there. Otherwise, Acumajor will capitalize on your greed.
Yeah, and Acumajor's swinging more now. Flash can be much more viable. Second and so far there. Good defense from Acumajor.
Oh,
Jab.
the jab. Nice conversion here. Get the wall. Oh no. I don't know what that
Oh,
was.
good.
Single
Nice,
blow
nice,
works out.
nice, nice.
Dude.
Final round, game 2. B-Sun try to close out the finish line. It's right there.
I would just go for it if I'm Yoshi. Just go ham. If I
Yeah.
can. If I
Low
can.
parry.
Here we go.
Oh, parry.
What's the next?
That's not. Oh, he,
Oh, wow,
he
it beat the startup
He
of
didn't
the
believe it.
unblockable.
he didn't
He
believe in the
hesitated.
catch. Yeah. You can't do it as a Yoshi. Like, you got to make your choice and go with it.
All right. Acumajor in the lead for this game now. Slight life lead, but it doesn't really matter. The
Yep.
walls matter more than anything, and B-Sun's getting
He's got
backed
the
into
wall.
one.
Oh, wait a second. Nice confirm. Sway back 2-4. Acumajor fighting back there, despite being, really behind, even in that second game.
thought it was
Nicely done. Yeah, impressive stuff. I mean, that's the thing about Acumajor. He is a veteran, offline and online. He is very composed, even in those terrible situations where things look like, oh my god, I made a mistake, and now it's really all falling apart. Very, very nice there. Very, very nice. Do you think B-Sun still has it though, Anakin? Like, do you think that, what do you know about him as a player that? he can
Yeah, I
go
mean,
that
I didn't
back
really
from
see much like momentum or like skill or focus slip away. It was just Acumajor was there, and he was just Acumajor. You know what I mean? He's steady. You can count on him to do what he does. And B-Sun, there were a couple moments where he could have played better, but there wasn't too many situations where he actually did play worse. Like he did all his traps, he did everything, and just for a split second, he stopped believing. I think, which is what
Yeah.
led him to do that. Mistimed the tech trap. It would have been completely different. We all know that if he would have just believed, and
Yep.
that's what he did the first like 75% of the match. So as long as he just doesn't this downtime right here doesn't take too much out of his game, everything has been working. Like you are going up against a number 3 seeded player, you're gonna have to play up a little bit, and you were doing just that. It's not gonna be pretty. It's going to be ugly for sure. You're going to have to scrap for it, fight for it, and just keep believing in the game plan. But as long as he does that, I think he still has a chance. Otherwise, Acumajor might just come running out here and like winning the first round, putting a lot of pressure on, making it look like all hope is lost. So that's probably the best bet for Acumajor to go out and establish. That I think that would deal a lot of mental damage to B-Sun. This being like one of the first major events that he's getting to take part of. That pressure could play a role.
I feel like if I'm B-Sun, I'm thinking that one tech catch, I messed up, I hesitated, just run the mix. Like just believe it in when you go for it in game 3 here.
Overthought it, probably because like I said, the finish line was in sight, and he wanted to make sure that he did everything right. But you were doing everything right. You just needed to do what you needed to do.
What was that voice for?
No, that's how it sounds when you're in your head. You're trying to do everything right. You gotta play. I'm trying real hard, guys. I can't lose. You can't do that. You gotta be a man. Raw, be a beast. You know what I'm saying? Just go there, Yoshimitsu style.
No, that's true.
Yoshi style. What is he?
Sometimes you actually have to do that, man. Because if you don't, if you can freeze up in certain instances where all it takes for you to be like, look, I can open them up by going a little deeper in the playbook. Trade in favor of B-Sun.
Beautiful.
That 1-1 though is still doing work, huh?
Oh wow, just right out of range.
That move used to be launch punishable, right? It's like safer now.
Which one?
That low, I think it's down forward 1+2/2. Low mid. Yoshimitsu.
Oh, now for 1+2. Oh yeah, it's not freaking. It's not freaking punishable.
It never was launch punished. I don't know if that's true.
We're just commentators.
Oh wow. Stands up, gets counter hit on the other one.
On the wall right now. You're gonna stay down?
He's starting to believe, y'all.
He's
starting to believe.
20 seconds on the clock. B-Sun.
Oh,
dude, you better low kick him.
You better low kick him. That's risky against Bryan, dude. You know the orbital's coming. Alright, set point B-Sun here.
Alright. Once again, the finish line's right there. Just keep doing what you're doing. What
finish line's right there. You got this. Oh goodness.
You got this, man. Just get up and win, dude. You got it.
I feel like every time he's brought up the finish line is when B-Sun is falling apart. Low kick is good though.
Wait a minute. Yoshi can make these comebacks happen. Yoshi can do this. Sneaky double O's from Acumajor trying to stay alive. Needs to win the next 2 rounds or else he's out of the tournament. Once again in the first round, back-to-back years.
Okay, B-Sun. Playing a little more offensive, still holding his ground though. Acumajor just tiptoeing in.
Oh, the counter hit. Yo, are we going to final again? Let's find out. Acumajor at the wall here. Taunt setup? No, just back forward.
Acumajor in control right now. All the momentum on his side. How will this affect B-Sun if they go to the final round?
Final round incoming. Who's staying in? Single elimination tournament. Anakin Invitational. Got him.
Uh-oh.
The finish line is right there, Acumajor.
Finish line is getting farther and farther away, dude.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yo,
unblockable.
That was the best situation for Acumajor, though. He got out of the wall.
Oh, no. It's not over yet, but this is not good.
He went for the reset.
No reset. Acumajor ready. Rage mode now.
Do not get hit with the rage drive. Do not get hit with the rage drive.
The 1-1. Blue stop. Where did the blue stop? What the hell? Acumajor. The finish line, bro. The finish line.
Space. Oh, my God.
Rage drive, right? What are you doing?
Oh, you don't want to win. You don't want to win. You don't want to. He didn't want to win. Acumajor didn't want to win. It's obvious. That's what we just saw.
Did you see how he won that fucking game? What the hell?
Didn't want to win.
The flying freaking. Oh my! I don't even know what. I've never even seen anybody win with that move before.
The spinning sword thing, dude. Like Acumajor stood there like, oh shit, this thing's gonna be all set long. What do? I've got rage.
He had a trap door. He was like,
low kick? What?
Let's go. Hey, drop the B-Sun emotes in the chat. Add yourself to his channel. Happy for my guy. Unfortunately for Acumajor. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He definitely stood there, chat. Like, Acumajor stood there, sort of like, is this some sort of a trap? Does he turn this into a rage?
You get fucked up for it. If you go early, you get.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
But then,
He went like low kick. I don't understand the low kick. What was it? Was it supposed to be soccer kick? Maybe and he messed up the input. I'm so confused about that low kick he did.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it was weird, man.
But it's iffy though. Like, what would have like 100% got out of it, right? But
Rage Art.
Lay that. But
He had Rage Art.
Oh, Rage Art.
Oh damn,
Just
Rage
go
Art.
through it.
Oh yeah.